If you live with arthritis, you know that feeling, right? That morning stiffness. It can be one of the absolute toughest parts of the day. But what if the best solution wasn't more rest, but, well, more motion? Today, we're going to explore how gentle movement can be an incredibly powerful tool for easing that discomfort. It's such a frustrating cycle, isn't it? You rest thinking you're helping the pain, but then getting up from a chair or rolling out of bed feels even harder. It's a really common experience, and it turns out there's a clear biological reason for it that we're about to unpack. And that brings us to what we can call the stillness paradox. It sounds completely backward, I know, because rest is essential for managing arthritis. Of course it is. But too much of it can actually start working against you. And here's the key thing to get. When our joints are kept still for a long time, that feeling of stiffness and discomfort can actually get worse. It's your body's way of sending a little signal, saying, hey, time for a change, even when that change feels like the absolute last thing you want to do. So, why does this happen? Well, the answer is pretty fascinating, and it lies in your body's own secret lubricant. Let's dive into the science that really shows why movement is truly medicine for your joints. So, let's meet the hero of our story, synovial fluid. This is this remarkable substance inside your joints. Its job is huge. It reduces friction, it acts like a shock absorber, and most importantly, it delivers nutrients to your cartilage, the very tissue that arthritis affects. The best analogy is just perfect. Think of a squeaky, rusty door hinge. It needs oil to move smoothly, right? Well, your joints are exactly the same. They need that synovial fluid. And the only way to get that fluid circulating properly is through movement. When you're still, the oil just settles, but motion spreads it exactly where it's needed most. And this isn't just a nice idea. The science absolutely backs it up. Regular, gentle movement is proven to lower your sensitivity to pain, improve your range of motion, and do those two critical jobs of lubricating the joint and nourishing the cartilage. It really shows you have the power to take an active role in your own joint health. Okay, so we know why we need to move, but the big question is how? How do we do it safely and effectively when we're already feeling that discomfort? Let's dive into our practical guide, the rules of engagement, if you will. Now, this is maybe the most important takeaway of all. Forget about long, intense workouts. With arthritis, the real goal is consistency. Short, gentle sessions spread throughout the day are way more beneficial than one tough session once a week. It's all about frequency, not force. And to make this even easier to remember, just focus on these 3 guiding principles. Number 1, start simple. Number 2, keep it short. And I mean it, even 5 minutes counts. And number 3, the most critical one, always listen to your body's signals. Following these rules makes the whole idea of daily movement feel a lot less intimidating. So what does simple even look like? It can be as easy as a short, gentle walk just to warm things up, or simple range of motion exercises like slowly clenching and unclenching your hands, or gently bending and straightening your knees while you're sitting. The key is to focus on those major joints that usually feel the stiffest. Please just burn this quote into your memory. If you feel a sharp or a stabbing pain, that is your body telling you to stop or at least ease up. The goal is to feel a gentle stretch, a warming of the joint. The movement is there to support you, not to challenge you. And the benefits don't just stop at your cartilage. When you embrace gentle movement, it creates this positive ripple effect that touches all these other crucial parts of your well-being. And this part is just fascinating. Gentle activity is known to boost your mood and improve your sleep quality. And think about it. When we feel better emotionally and we're actually well rested, our perception of pain can literally decrease. It's a total holistic approach. When you support your mind, you are absolutely supporting your body. So let's make this real. Let's forget about some big, complex plan for a moment. Just think, what is one small, simple movement you could build into your routine starting right now? Maybe it's ankle circles while you watch TV, or some shoulder rolls while you're waiting for your coffee to brew. The smallest step is still a step forward. The insights in this explainer came from the fantastic work of Everyday Wellness Moments. For more calm, science-based guidance like this, they're a really wonderful resource. Just remember, the goal isn't a perfect workout, it's just a little more motion. Start small, be consistent, and listen to your body. Thank you so much for joining us.
All right, let's talk about something that's, literally central to your well-being, your back. But this isn't just about trying to avoid pain. We're going to dive into a whole guide for understanding how to move wisely through every single part of your life. So, let me kick things off with a simple question. Think about it. From the moment you get out of bed to walking down the street, what single part of your body is right there, supporting nearly every move you make?
Yep, you got it. It's your back. It's truly the unsung hero of our body, the absolute foundation for all our movement. And, like most unsung heroes, we often don't even think about it until, it starts sending us a little signal that something's off.
And look, it's totally normal for these signals to pop up more often as time goes on. As we get older, there are these natural changes in our posture, in the strength of our muscles, and in the flexibility of our spine that can all start to contribute to that feeling of discomfort.
Okay, so what's really going on here? What's actually causing all this strain? Let's get right to the root of it and identify some of the most common, everyday habits that are adding to that discomfort.
And you know what's wild? The main culprits are often the things that seem totally harmless. I'm talking about sitting for long periods, which can compress the discs in your spine, and just general poor posture, which forces the muscles to work way too hard. These little things we do every day really start to add up.
But here's the thing. This isn't about what we're doing wrong, it's about shifting our whole mindset. The real secret to supporting your back comes down to one core principle, and that's balance.
So, what do I mean by balance? Well, it's not about your back working all by itself. Not at all. Real back health comes from a whole supportive system. Think of it like a team effort. You've got strong core muscles that act like a natural corset for your spine, working together with flexible hips and legs that help take the strain off your lower back. And this is so important. If you take away just one thing today, please let it be this idea. Taking care of your back isn't about being afraid to move. It's about learning to move wisely and, just as important, consistently. See how that reframes everything? It's not about fear, it's about empowerment.
Okay, so with that powerful idea in mind, how do we actually put it into practice? Let's break down a few super simple habits that can have a huge impact on building a stronger, more resilient back.
Let's call these your daily wise movements. And trust me, they are so easy to start. First, just stand up regularly. Break that cycle of sitting. Second, take a few moments here and there to stretch, nice and slow. And third, make time for a daily walk. Walking is just fantastic. It gets the circulation going and helps maintain muscle balance all along your back.
And the thread that connects all these activities is this idea of a neutral posture. It doesn't matter if you're sitting, standing in line, or out for that walk. Just consciously trying to keep your spine in its natural, neutral alignment is absolutely key to reducing that constant low-level stress.
Now, let's shift gears and talk about something we do for about a third of our lives, but often totally forget when it comes to back care: sleep. Seriously, this is a massively overlooked essential, because how we rest plays a huge role in actually restoring our spine.
See, your back care doesn't just stop when you turn out the lights. The goal is to keep that spine nicely aligned all night long so we can recover. A supportive mattress is the foundation for sure, but don't forget about your pillows. They're crucial for keeping your neck and upper spine in that neutral spot. It's all about creating a restorative environment.
So as we start to wrap this up, let's pull all of these ideas together into one clear, actionable philosophy for taking care of your back. It's really simple. To move wisely is to live well.
So the bottom line is this: a healthy back isn't about being still or being overly cautious. No way. It's built and maintained through proactive, consistent, and wise movement. Think of it as a daily practice, not some far-off destination.
And that leaves us with one final thought to make this really personal for you. As you go about your day, just ask yourself, what is the one wise move my back needs from me today? Maybe it's a short walk, a gentle stretch, or maybe it's just adjusting how you're sitting right now. That one small action, that's where the real change begins.